why it's so important to have faith in yourself. I think that most of us, I don't know if I wouldn't say all of us, but most of us, we kind of get in our own heads about something we want to do in life, and we procrastinate because we want it to be perfect, or we're afraid of people, what people might say and all the things. But that's where that faith in yourself really needs to kick in, because what happens is when you have faith in yourself that you can do anything you set your mind to, and all the things, whatever case may be. When you have that faith in yourself, nobody's opinion really matters. Nobody's opinion matters but your own. You start kind of caring about what's going on around you because you're so focused on what you're trying to do and what you're trying to build. And that's where that faith comes in. And there will be times where the thing that you're trying to do, it you can get in your head and you might want to stop sometimes because maybe it's not going to plan or it's not working fast enough or whatever case may be. Um when you have that faith in yourself, and you tell yourself, you know what, this might be taken slower than what I thought it would have been, or this didn't come out right or whatever. It's like, you know what, I got this. Maybe I just need to slow down, change direction, whatever case may be. Um Point is, I'm not going to stop doing this thing because I believe in myself, and I know that it's going to work out because I will make sure that it will work out. Sometimes you have to constantly tell yourself that, because what happens is when you continue telling yourself that every single time where you feel like you want to stop or whatever case, it just feels easier to not stop because you know that, hey, this is taking longer than expected, but I know it's going to work out because I'm going to make sure it works out. I'm going to put in the effort every single day and it will work. I will make sure it does. Maybe change direction, maybe reach out to people, connect with other people to make it work. Either way, I'm going to make it happen. And that's where that faith comes from. And I think not everybody has that, but sometimes you have to work on those things. You have to figure out how to have that, and it's not even faith, it can also just be confidence, and having the drive to push yourself even when you don't want to. These things happen through practice. You can't just be like, you can't just wake up one day and just be like, okay, I have faith in myself. I'm gonna do this. I got this. I'm gonna do this thing, and then what happens is you don't do it because you're not used to it. You're not used to doing it. So I mean, maybe try once a day. Once a week. Maybe do it for a little bit, take some time off, do it for a little bit again. I don't know, everybody's different, whatever works for them, but like the whole point is that you still continue to do it and you don't stop. So, but faith, confidence, courage, bravery, all of these things, it takes time to practice every single one of those. And patience, I will even add that on there. You just have to develop those characteristics, and some people are born with it, some people aren't. Some people have to learn it and continue to learn it, continue to grow, and try to be better. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.